guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a girl J, and I'd like to say welcome. So today I'll just dive into the topic, which is adult friendship. Adult friendship is a very wide topic. If I'm supposed to sit down here and dissect it will take forever because I have stories upon stories. But yeah, I'm just about to correct or give my view on a particular aspect. I have seen scenarios on social media where people talk about adult friendship and all. I know that can be insanely difficult to make friends as adult. It's not like when you were younger and it was easier to make friends, because as at that time I think the definition of friendship was not a clear-cut definition, in the sense that even acquaintances were considered as friends. So invariably the definition of friendship was very simple, not as complex as we have it. And life hasn't thrown you some of those curveballs that keeps you wondering and saying, oh my God, or friends haven't showed you shiggy. But that's not why I'm here. I'm just here to because I saw something on social media where people talk about them making friends as adults. For example, I know as adults, we have a lot of responsibilities. We have a lot of work responsibilities, life challenges, family issues, and the rest. And you find yourself going to events or social gatherings and you meet someone, and along the line you guys vibe, you guys have discussions, and you guys exchange contacts. And after that, there comes the silence, the dead silence. You don't hear from that person, and for a long time, no calls, no messages. And you just realize that at one point in time, the person sends you or calls you only when they need your expertise or only when they need something from you. And the other person feels, or people feel, that, oh, it's actually all right, that definitely friendship takes a long time. I understand friendship is a long thought. It's not something that you just wake up and just say, oh, the person's your friend. It's a lifelong process, and it takes a lot to be able to actually say this person is my friend. And friendship, being someone's friend or being in someone's inner circle, is someone that you're comfortable with. Tell them most things that you won't tell any other person and all. But nobody's saying that those or everybody must be in your inner circle. It's very important to always guide your inner circle. It's very important to guide your space, keep it positive, keep it the way you want it to be, that will serve you right. Going back to the issue where there's dead silence and you only reach out to the person only when you need something, and people give that excuse that because you don't have anything to say to the person's not like your key person, and that you can only remember them only when you remember, oh, that they have this expertise or they can help you with something. And I ask myself, think about it. Most times, for every life issues or every situation you find yourself, I think if you think what you're doing is okay, try to turn the tables around, in the sense that try to put yourself in that person's shoes. You have someone that you met, not really your inner circle friend. You guys vibe, you guys collect number, but afterwards the old person only calls you when they need something from you. Will you be happy? How would you genuinely feel about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll be there to read it. So that's exactly what I just wanted to say. If I understand that not everybody can be your friend, but the minute you take somebody's number, I think what you take somebody's number, you've made a commitment to probably take that communication further or to liaise with that person. So there are instances where you go out and if you decide not to take the person's number, it's fine. It just shows that you've not committed to it and you don't intend to have any further communication. That's okay to do so. But the minute to take someone's number, I think you've made a commitment to do that. And individuals, I think what's going on is that people try not to be accountable anymore, and people are not really intentional about living life, building relationship, and even your work. You have to be intentional about it. I know it's very difficult for people. Even if you decide not to do anything with your life and spend all your days sleeping or doing other things, nobody's going to hold you to it. But sometimes you have to just be intentional. You've collected somebody's contact. At least, the least you can do is send a message sometime, once a month, once a quarter. It doesn't have to be, at least that little checkup, because people are actually going through a lot. And people should not be seen or as tools or a means to an end. We are all humans, and you should see ourselves as human, and you should value this life, value people. You shouldn't be seeing people as a means to an end or a tool you can use and dish anytime you want. So most times, what you can just do is, which I do, I know it's so difficult to keep up with a lot of people. Not everybody are in your circle, but at one point in time, they are your acquaintance, and you should take out time to just say, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I just thought to check on you. It won't kill you. Thank God for many social media platforms. It won't cost you anything. You can use WhatsApp, you can use Facebook, you can use any form of messaging tool just to send a message. In life, you have to be intentional, because the truth about it is that there is no time. 24 hours can never be enough for anything you are doing. So any excuse you are giving me that you are busy, you are doing this, you are doing that, my sister, it's a lie. What you value, you create time for, and people should be valued, and don't use them as a tool. Please put yourself in their shoes and see how you will feel about it. So anytime you find yourself in situations like that and you think people are judging you unfairly, I think what you just need to do is take a step back, put yourself in their shoes, and see if what you are doing is actually right, or you actually feel okay with it. If you feel okay with this, my dear, go on with it. So basically that's all. I'm not here to rant. I'm just basically here to correct notions, because I just see a lot of individuals not being accountable and not being intentional, and it hurts so bad. It's really not a cool way of living. But just as usual, please kindly subscribe. I'd like to hear your comments in the comment section. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and I'll be there to read your comments. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.